Why is the timer not working? What happened? Right, okay. I looked back over and was like, oh, 258 left. Wait, 258 left? That doesn't make no sense. How can it be 258 left if it starts at 3 minutes? I've definitely gone and had a drink at this point. Hello? Are we stupid? And we were stupid, okay? Absolute brick, bro. You know me. Well, ad break's over. That's why I keep the timer on 3 minutes. So let's pretend like it worked. Sivian!
It's a bit of a sticky one still.
Hi. Hi, Sivian.
Hi, Meow.
There's some good news and some bad news, Sivian. I will message you about it now. Actually, I guess it's mostly good news. There's not really any bad news. It's just good news and not knowing news. So, I guess that means good news. Good news! Yay! Good morning, chat. Today, what are we doing? What are we doing today, chat? What are we doing today? Now, I've been informed, of course, of 3 of my friends wanting to hit diamond in MCSR ranked. Now, I know a thing or two about hitting diamond in MCSR ranked. If you guys don't know, I'm not the best in the world, right? I'm not the greatest. I am not the greatest in the world. However, if we do have a look at my stats, I've hit diamond in Season 9, Season 8, Season 7, Season 6, Season 5, Season 4, Season 3, Season 2, and I don't think I did in Season 1. In every official season of MCSR Ranked, I have hit Diamond 1. At the very minimum. So I know a thing or two about getting from Emerald to Diamond. And today, given the fact that it is a couple of people's goals, and I've been hearing the rumours of £1,000 bounty as of who hits Diamond first, £1,000 wager, if you will, I feel like it would be within my due diligence to help my friends say how possible that is. Okay? Now, in Season 1, my PB was only 11 minutes in MCSR Ranked. Okay? It wasn't that great. It really wasn't. 11:03 PB. Right? I forfeited 23% of matches. But, my friends, if you look at some of who these matches were against, bear this in mind real fast, because these matches weren't against no one. These matches were not against nobodies, okay? For example, let's take into consideration this match against Loki, the current world record holder. And let's consider the fact that I won. Not only won, but I did enter the end first and deserve the win. After entering the nether second, I gapped throughout the end split of the run and beat Loki. That won't happen anymore. Back in the day, I was playing Loki. I've been playing ranked playoff winners. I've been playing against amazing, amazing players. I've beat Recrap 2 in this list. I've beat Wario in this list. I've beat V-Strid in this list. Look at this. Look at this. When I beat Lewis Fulham Invitational member V-Strid pretty substantially. Just saying. Pretty substantial win there. It's pretty substantial victory. I also beat Curryway in the same season. And now specifically, let's pan over to our competitors, Tubbo, Pangy, and Lukey. What are we saying? It was season 1. What I'm saying... Hey, 2-all. You know what? I'll take that, bro. I'll take that. Hey, handshake me. Shake my hand. We're the same skill level, bro. Shake my hand. Yes! I love you. Sorry. In reality, Tubbo and Lukey want to get to Diamond this season. It is remarkably unlikely, in my opinion, for this to really happen. And just to put it into context, to get into Diamond now, you only have to be in the top 500. Note, this is Beavery, the closest player I could find, who is at 1,499 elo, i.e. 1 elo away from Diamond. And they are in 504th position. And now remember, I have hit Diamond in every season of Ranked from Season 1, including all the way to Season 9. In Season 1, to get to Diamond, you had to be top 150. Now in Season 9, to get to Diamond, you only have to be top 500. It is not as hard as it was before. When you look at player numbers. However, when you are looking instead at averages, at PBs, things have changed. In Season 1, the player who finished in 150th was Cornflakes MCSR, who had a 10.01 PB and an average of 16.27. That was what it took to get to Diamond in Season 1. Now, let's talk about Beavery, who is currently what I would consider the final boss of Emerald. The final boss of Emerald rank. 504th in the world and 1,499 elo. Bear in mind, 1,500 is Diamond. They are on the precipice. And they have a 9.14 PB and a 13.15 average with a 0% forfeit rate this season. The game has changed, my friends. It is no longer just about being fast. It's about beating your opponent in every way. It's not easy. It's not easy by any stretch of the imagination. The one other person that I would compare everyone to here is Purpled, who is currently ranked 420th in the world and has an average of 14.44 with a 7% forfeit rate. However, what we can definitely do is consider that these runners aren't actually looking to be in Diamond fully. They're not expecting to finish the season in Diamond. They're not expecting to stay in Diamond. They want their peak elo to touch Diamond at any one point in the rest of the season. And that is what these guys are aiming for. Because it's not the same. It's not the same. What I'm really looking for now is someone with some knowledge of the API so I can make some calls. Because what I want is to rank every player this season based on peak elo. And then from that, I want to see in where they would need to be. Because currently, I think that they would not actually need to do that much. They would need to get remarkably lucky and peak at a significant elo, but not stay there sustainably. The best example I have of this, and the reason I'm talking about myself is because I'm sure there are better examples of this, but I look at myself in season 4. I finished in Emerald 2. I did not finish in Diamond. But if I show all of my matches from season 2, I peaked. Beating some decent players on the way. Beating Cole, beating Emilk, losing to Sanjinu, who was former MCSR ranked world record holder. Beating Andronicus, beating Misfit. To peak at 1,609. But the point is, that's all they need. They only need a peak above 1,500 elo. A great example, TJ. Andronicus this season is currently sitting in Emerald 3. However, peaked at 1,980. Just one win on average away from the Netherite rank. And now he's chilling out of Diamond in Emerald. And the point of that matter is, I do believe it's possible for anyone to reach into that Diamond rank. Oh my god, okay. Fulham, one of the competitors' Cole rank. That's what I have to get onto next. Now, all of the players that we've spoken to today who are the 1,500 elo demons, look at Andronicus. He's in Emerald rank with an 808 PB and an 11-minute average. That is twice as fast of an average completion as Lukey's best ever speedrun time. Andronicus can finish 2 average seeds before Lukey finishes his best ever seed. However, there are 6 or how many weeks left in the year? How many weeks left in the year? There are 50 days remaining. There are exactly 7 weeks left. I held myself back. No, I held myself back. I'm falling over the edge and I yanked myself back by the scruff of the neck. There are 7 weeks of MCSR ranked left to play. For these players to hit diamond rank. Is it possible? If I was to put money on this, I'd need long odds. I simply don't know if it's possible. For many a reason. But let's talk firstly about Lukey, who I believe in-game name is Lukey TV. We are in the depths of coal. We are smack bang in the middle of coal rank. At 451 elo. Iron starts at 600. We are smack bang in the middle of coal. And our peak elo is 645. Pressure makes diamonds. Pressure? What pressure? No forfeit, free 1300. I don't even know if that tracks because we have a 36.43 average. I don't think even no forfeit gets you there. Bear in mind, Andronicus has an average of 11 minutes. And our ranked ladder PB is 30. Andronicus can finish 3 seeds on average before Lukey finishes his best. Changes simply must be made if we're trying to push diamond. And I think it says a lot when I go to Tubbo's MCSR ranked page this season. And we are yet to have a completion. In either direction. Either winning or losing. We've played 6 games of Minecraft and no one has killed the dragon. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay. I'll be honest with you. I was going through the games. And I was going to see if any of them had entered the end. No nether enter from the opponent. We had a blind. No bastion enter. No blind. And no fortress enter. But the last game, we did finally have an end enter for the opponent. And then they fucking died and forfeit. What is this title bait? Lucas Osborne, I have hit diamond rank in seasons 1, 2, 3, 4,
Fulham,
5,
I edited
6,
your reaction to
7,
my video. Am I
8,
allowed to upload it to my
and season 9 of MCSR ranked. Every season. This title is not bait. I'm just the person that knows the most about the Emerald to Diamond journey. Yes, Big Chef, of course you are allowed to. So we're looking at your statistics. We are looking at how, if at all, is it possible, or how possible is it that either you or Toby reach Diamond? Now, there is one thing that I want to see, and it is Naddy Nadam's Guess the Elo video featuring Feinberg, Nerdy, and Infume. Oh. I can't remember which clip it was, but one of these clips featured a runner who was just about 1500 Elo. It's not, that's Finitz, I think. A player who had just touched Diamond. And I can't remember who it was. Can't remember which clip it was.
Get your guesses in now. Quick.
Oh, dude, that's so good.
I wanted to find the person because this was the person with the longest average I've ever seen hit Diamond. Now, it's not this person, but I found someone with a 13-minute average. I mean, I'm a 13-minute average, no? Yeah. Surely it's just in my history somewhere. Find my... How do you find my history? Hold on. History. Manage history. Here we go. And then I search up mcsrranked.com/stats/. I'm just going to scroll back until I find the person. Before Masayoshi and Sleepy. You? No, not you. I really want to find who it is. Wasn't who I clicked, bro. I'm really trying to find who this is. Hold on. I will find it. Nope, not that person. Thought I had it. Didn't have it. Bro, I want to find this player. Otherwise, I'm going to have to call Natty. Gonna have to find Natty. Why is everyone changing their names? Now I can't find them. Oh my god, am I actually going to have to go through my own VODs? I'm definitely going to have to go through my own VODs. Because I need to find it. Right, when did that video come out? When did the Pro Speedrunner video come out? Because I watched it like a day or two later. So it came out on the October the 11th, and I'm now going to find my video that was on around about October the 11th. October 16th, October... Oh, that was when the LAN tickets were on sale. Oh, okay, I think it was the day after. Hold on. We watched 9G's video. Then we watched TJ's video. Then we watched, yes, Natty's video. Come on. I've got to find it. Oh, wait. Oh my god! Yes! It was this person! Found it! $13.05 personal best, 1834 average. This is the slowest player I have ever seen hit diamond. This is what we need our runners to aim for at the very minimum. Why does it not say they hit diamond this season? Oh, because it was last season they hit diamond. Apologies. This is their last season stats. We averaged an 1834. An 1834. And we still forfeit matches. Which is so stupid. And a personal best time of 13:05. But we made it to diamond with our last match of the season. Notice how many wins he's getting via forfeit. Win by forfeit, win by forfeit, 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 draw, forfeit. Win by forfeit, win by forfeit, win by forfeit. Win by forfeit, win by forfeit, 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 forfeit. So many forfeits are going their way. How many times did they lose to a forfeit? In 8% of their matches. 1 in every 10 they forfeit. It is very stupid to do that. But for our players, for Tubbo and Lukey to hit diamond, sorry. Dude, I heard my door. At least I thought I heard my door. Maybe it was next door. Okay, must have been next door. That was weird. I didn't like that. Anyway. Tubbo and Lukey have put £1,000 bounty wager on this. And I think if neither of them hit diamond, they should both give the money to me. For no reason, just just for the love of the game, you know? Why not? You know, up the stakes a bit. Wait, okay. Hold on. If they put $1,000 each on hitting, if they put 1,000 each on hitting diamond first, and then I put 1,000 on neither of them hitting diamond, free 1K? I don't think you know what these people are like, guys. Lukey will dedicate the next 7 weeks to not leaving the house. Then we'll both stop coming to you for help. Oh yeah, I'd stop giving you help. You can keep coming to me for help. I just ain't gonna give it to you, buddy. No, I wouldn't want to sweat against them. That's not fun. That's actually genuinely not fun. It's not fun for me to be like hoping they don't make it. I want to be cheering them on. Even if it's, you know, even if it's like definitely plus CV for me to do that. I wouldn't want to do that. I want to support them both. That's the point. I want to learn today how to do API calls to have a good estimate for these two runners as to how likely it is that they will hit diamond. I want to really have some sort of percentage for that to happen. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. That's less than ideal. Anyway, we'll deal with that another time. Wow. I want to learn today how to make API calls for the... APIs don't have an average built in, so you have to calculate it manually. I want to make calls on how many... I don't know how to do it. I don't even know how to make calls to an API. I don't even know how to do any of that. I don't know any of this. I'm entirely perplexed. However, I do know that there's a very good mod in here that allows you to do a cool lot of stuff like comparisons and things like this. And I believe that I'm able to do some stuff on here. But what I'm just going to do is just fucking ping Natty like a bunch. Nah, Dums. Are you around right now? He's in a fucking match. He's in a game. He's in a game. Bro, he's playing someone right now. Yay! Hi, Josh.
It's
Hello.
a bit of a sticky one still.
I've accepted Alex won't be streaming again anytime soon, so you can have my Prime now.
Yippee! Thank you, Josh. API calls are something I need to learn. I don't even know how to do this at all. Who else might I know? Yatko? Is Yatko around? At Yatko. Fuck. Guys, how do I help? Ranked query bot. Here we go. Ranked query bot. Query. QB FAQ. Here we go. We're learning. About the bot. Who made the bot? Okay, that actually really doesn't help me. Learning the language. How do I use the query language? That's the fun part. You don't... What? How do I learn how to use the query language? That's the fun part. You don't. Brilliant. No, great, actually. No, really cool. Reading the results of /query help. /query help. Your query failed. What? What? Look at /docs, #docs for details. Where are the docs? Okay, alright. Try out the pre-written queries. Right. Okay, and look at the queries they use. So if I did this... Right, okay, I see the vision. Oh, it's fine. They'll get banned then. They'll get banned and stuff. Don't worry. Oh, here we go. From query, players low forfeit many games, extract UUID, assign VP, index season 9, keep fatter contained. What the fuck does all this mean? Taro Kitchen? I didn't know Taro Kitchen still played. What the hell? Is that not actually Taro Kitchen? I don't think that must actually be Taro... Wait! No way. Is that actually Taro Kitchen? That can't actually be Taro Kitchen. Really? One single sub 10. That's it, Aura. Okay, but I'm understanding this is what the query is. So if I wrote /query and wrote this, it would reply with this. This is getting the top 10 players ranked by average time. Average by time and their UUID. Sort ascending with 10 people. And the split is get if story.follow _ender _I. This is top 10 average stronghold end enter times with low forfeit. Oh my god, Natty's awake. Wait. Can you call real quick? I'm live. He's queuing match. I just saw it change on the... Okay, sure. Oh my god, thank god. Oh my god. Wait. Hello, Natty, hello.
Hello, what's up?
You are stats guy.
Yes.
You are the stats guy, right?
Well, some may say so.
I think that some people will say so, yeah. Are you well versed in the queries for the ranked API?
I used to use them quite a lot, like 2 years ago. What are you trying to do?
Okay, well, right now, obviously I'm live. You might have missed this a couple of days ago. But
Okay.
two of the mid-offs participants, well, one of the mid-offs participants and Tubbo and Lukey, both have made a wager to each other. They've put £1,000 each, and on the first person to hit diamond out of the two of them.
Okay.
I basically want to find some statistics on the likelihood of either of them really getting there.
Okay.
Because as of right
what do you
now,
want to do it based on?
well, I looked at last season's stats, and last season, well, actually, the only reason that I know this is because of your video, and I pulled it back up on stream. Guest Elo with Feinberg, Infume, Nerdy, and Chat. You featured a player called Mr. Jack,
Yes.
who was 15-10 at the end of the season, hit diamond, peaked in diamond, and at an average of 1834.
Yes.
So what I'm really firstly looking for is to find in either this season or maybe last season. I don't want to be looking back too far beyond that. Either this season or last season, I want to order people by descending average completion times.
Okay, I
And-
think I've done this before. Let me find like the command that I used. I think I literally did this before in like season 4, and I was the person with the slowest average. I had an 18-minute average in season 4, and I was diamond.
No
I was the slowest
way.
person in diamond.
That's what I need to find. I need to find what the slowest average diamond player is. And I think it probably was Mr. Jack if I'm looking at last season. Because I don't think anyone else has touched diamond. But the thing is, I don't need them to be diamond now. I need their peak elo to have ever been diamond. In this season, that is.
Okay.
So it might be a
I
slight
think-
altercation. But I mean, your one would work for now, if nothing else.
No, I found it already. Are you in the bot channel?
I am, yes.
Oh. Okay. This is what I did back then. So let's just see this. Who is the slowest? And let's change it.
Oh, wow. There we go.
This is current elo though, not peak elo.
This is
I don't
current
know how to do
elo.
peak elo.
So this is query players, drop elo none. I don't know what that does. Between elo, that makes sense. R sort average completion makes sense. Extract Nick elo average completion makes sense. And
I'm just
so
gonna guess what peak elo is. Is it this? Please work. No.
ooh,
I don't know. There has
do we have to
there
change drop
definitely
elo
is something.
none? Do we have to change that one to peak elo as well?
No, that doesn't
Oh,
matter.
okay, sorry, I'm a brick. I don't really understand.
It's
coding,
okay,
even though I
it's
did it
okay.
for 4 years. I'm not good at this. But I mean, if nothing else, that is very helpful. Yeah.
I mean, still, like, the slowest person in Diamond has a 17-minute average. Like, what is like Lukey's average right now? I
let's
don't
not
know.
worry about that yet, right? They've got 7 weeks, right?
Yeah.
They've got 7 weeks to get there, but we're talking about these are the people currently between the elo of 1500 and 2500, sorted by average completion, and
Let's see season 8.
okay, I'm sure it's gonna be Mr. Jack. It is Mr. Jack on top.
Mr. Jack, my goat.
Mr. Jack, who
He's
finished
so
with
cool.
1510 and an 1834 average. Wait,
Super
We
is up there as
Super's
well.
there. We Super's there. Wow.
God. Oh no.
But yeah, I think that, like, I'd love to find the peak elo of these players. Or, like, sorry, I'd love to compare it to their peak elo rather than current elo / season end elo. Because at the moment, we're really looking at, but you know, they don't have to finish in that elo range. They just have to touch there once, you know?
Yeah. Okay, I saw there are like docs for this bot somewhere. I'll like find them and then call you back maybe. I
Okay,
don't know.
okay. There's no need if you're busy or you're doing anything. I'm literally.
I was just
doing
queuing
this
ranked,
because-
bro. I literally just won my ranked game.
Okay, epic. Congrats on winning. When I messaged you, it was like, you're literally queuing up right now. I could see that the little, the Discord notification says that you're playing against someone. W, good win.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you can, that'd be amazing. And then I'd love to find, also, kind of separately, I'd love to find the percentage of matches with a completion per
Yes.
elo rank.
I think that's doable with this.
Okay, because like, I would expect it's gonna be
wait.
like.
You mean like not per player? You mean like just per rank?
Yeah, as like a rank.
I
Like
think I've done that before.
Cole won, like 90% of matches are not completed. Probably, is my or whatever.
If I haven't done that before, I'll do it for LFI. I think.
Ooh, okay. That's cool. Maybe a little leak there. Maybe a little leak. I technically haven't
my
announced
fault.
you, but you know, yeah.
Oh,
No, I mean it's fine. It's fine. The people in chat can let the people know that there may or may not be a stats segment in the Lewis Fulham Invitational.
oops.
No, it's fine, dude. No, it's chill. It's cool. I'm excited for it. Yeah.
Okay,
Wait,
cool.
you are in the you filled in the form, right?
Yeah, I
Good,
doxed myself to Sivian.
Beautiful.
That's
Yeah, you didn't
okay.
dox yourself to me. It's just to Sivian, which is kind of, scary.
Okay.
I'm sure.
It's
sure
not
he's
that. I'm
gonna-
also staying with Sivian. So.
Oh, well, you'll be fine then. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right. So thank you so much. I mean, this is really helpful, even if not the other stuff. But thank you very much. Okay,
Yeah, I'll let you know.
you're the goat. Cheers, man.
Cheers.
Speak to you soon. Thank you, Stats Guy. Thank you, Nadine Adams. If you don't already follow him on YouTube, you should. He does the Guess the Elo series. I've been on there. I was featured in the first episode. So, according to the ranked bot queries, the current slowest player in Diamond is MC Morley with a 17-17. I kind of do want to find where Pound Cake is. Because his is 14.59. Bro, he's definitely like top 20. He's like top 20 slowest players in Diamond. On average. Should we sort it by PB as well? You know what? I'm just going to guess. I'm going to guess that this would be the same. What would our sort average completion be? You know? So like, what if I do like query? And then, oh no. Query, QB. Wait, what did I do before? We did one earlier that was QB leaderboard. QB underscore leaderboard. And then we'll do fastest completions. Sure. That this should at least help me find what it is. Okay. Oh, Natty's working right now, bro. Natty's working. Natty is literally doing work. So our sort average completion. Where's average completion? Average completion. Where's PB? PB. Okay. So if I was to do /query space and then I do this, except I replace our sort average completion with our sort PB, I should be able to find the highest current rated players. Sorry, the slowest players by personal best that are between 1500 and 2500 elo. Bang! And the slowest player is pure 9243. And let's go and have a look at their stats right now. They are at exactly 1500 elo. And out of 74 matches, their personal best time is 12:41. That's not 16:20. Oh, yeah, I'm stupid. Wait, hold on. The end bit has to be PB as well. Oops. Sorry. Okay, they do have the slowest PB, but their PB is 12:41. That is the slowest personal best time for anyone that is currently in Diamond. Oh my lord. Wow. Someone just did another command. To do average completion in Emerald. And the results will shock you. 31 minutes and 43 seconds. Slowest average, but in Emerald rank. At Kyle F, you are gold rank. You are gold rank at Kyle F. My average is half of theirs, less than half. Let's have a look at their stats. Let's have a look at their stats right now. Let me find their username. Oh my god. To be between 900 elo and 1100 elo, the slowest average completion, I shit you not, is 2 hours and 55 minutes, 45 seconds. To hit 900 to 1100 elo. That has got to be one run. Prof Pi 2000, we must find what you are like. Oh, they've just not completed a run this season. They've just not completed a run. Why is it? It must have bugged out. They are also not ranked. So that's just... Yeah, they are not 955 elo. They're just not 955 elo. It's just a bug. It was index season 8. Oh my god, it was last season? Oh my god. ...51 matches. 175 minute, 45 second personal best. And they are in gold elo. I found it. Brother, look at the fucking splits! Nah, that's crazy. Nah, that's crazy. Nether enter, first mob kill, iron pickaxe death. Reset, go again, blind, death. Go again, 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 iron. End, enter, dragon, death, finish. That is MCSR fucking ranked. Never forfeit. Never give up. Prof Pi 2000, you are my inspiration. You are the person that I want to be. Maybe a little bit faster, but like, your resilience, your grind, your hustle. That's what I want. His opponent did die after 8 minutes, and then AFK'd for 3 hours. That's fucking unreal. But yeah, as of right now, oh, that was last season. Sorry, we were indexing season 8 for some reason. So let me go back to my last one. That's a wilted flower.
Inshallah.
Oh, I was PBing. Oopsie. So, for our players to reach Emerald 3, the slowest player in Emerald 3 at the moment is Scorpio Buzzcut with a 1753 average. Let's find out Scorpio Buzzcut. This is Scorpio Buzzcut. He has an 1143 personal best, a 71553 average, and a 1.4% forfeit rate. He has not peaked in Diamond yet, but he has peaked 1 win away from Diamond. I don't even know what this tells me. What it tells me is that in reality, there are players right now with slow averages that can touch Diamond rank. This is the slowest average player who is currently in Diamond. They have hit 1500 elo. Of course, average completions can be heavily skewed, can't they? By 1 or 2 slow completions. But in reality, I'm scrolling down, there's nothing insane here. I'm seeing 17s, 14s, 19s, 121, like 18, 16, 17, 12, 17. Like that's pretty reasonable. Like there's no 1 like 1 hour run. Can you find the average for a rank? I can't. That's what I'd like to do, but sorting things by rank is quite hard, I think. Oh, wait, hold on. That's cool. I found it. Snake Axe is doing it right now. Yep. I'm seeing it. Query. Right, let's find the average from Lukey's current rank. Let's go to Lukey's current rank. Lukey TV. Hold on. Lukey TV. Lukey's current elo is 463. Let's say, for him to have a chance to get to Diamond, he needs to get to 1,000 elo this week. How about that? I think that makes sense. What is Gold 1? What's Gold 1? I can't even remember what Gold 1 is. What's Gold 1? $400? Okay. Sorry, 900. 400 to 900. So he would have to gain 500 elo, and the average completion time of people in 400 to 900 elo is 28:29. He should be able to get to gold by the end of the week. To get to gold 1 by the end of the week. I wonder if there's like something that's about forfeit rates. Forfeit losses, forfeit wins? Ooh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Let me find this. Players' attributes. Known accessible attributes. Average completion, commit ranked completions, decays, display, draws, dynamic, elo, extract, forfeit losses, forfeit wins. So, I could find the average number of forfeit losses per player in elo ranks between each rank, and then I could find the average number of matches between each rank and divide one by the other. Okay. So, between 400 and 900, I need to get their number of forfeit losses. And then average out their forfeit losses. So, I want to do between 400 and 1500. I'm going to go from Lukey's rank to where they need to go. Let's find it. Number of average losses. Average forfeit losses between 400 elo, 400 to 1500 per this season. This season is 24.58. Now I do the same thing and it's just going to be matches. Matches. Oh, wait, what? Oh, no. Oh, balls. What? Oh, I did it wrong. Oh, wait, did I want completions? No, what was the thing? I thought it was matches. Did I match completions? No, I don't want that. I want like just total matches. There is one for it, I'm sure. Played per? I don't know what played per does, but let's find out. Did not respond. Lol. Okay, I might have to add up. I might have to add up wins, losses, draws here. Hold on. If I'm averaging... Wins and losses will be the same number, no? Yeah, it's fine, though. Average wins are this. Average losses are this. And then average draws. I don't know if it was called draws. I think it might have been. Draws? Average draws are 14.96. Let me find forfeit wins as well. Wow. So let me write these down into one notes document real quick. Thank God. I hate Notepad in Windows 11. It's so stupid. So between 400 and 1500 elo averages. The average win per player is 42.84. The average losses per player is 42.36. And the average number of draws is 14.96. The number of those wins that are forfeits on average are 25.92. And the number of losses on average are 24.58. Meaning total FFs add up to 25.92 plus 24.58. 50.5 from a total of 42.84 plus 42.36 plus 14.96. 100.15 matches. In the ELO range of 400 to 1500, over 50% of games are forfeited. Now, in the title, I said, how to reach diamond in MCSR ranked. The first thing you need to do is not click the I lose button. It is not that hard. Ben, I wanted to do this, and Oliver said I'm not allowed to. So I wouldn't recommend do it. I wouldn't recommend doing it, because I got told I wanted to do this about 6 months ago. Oliver said you're not allowed. Because I think there's something in ranked that says you must intentionally be trying to beat the game at, like, all times. Do you know what I mean? Wouldn't every forfeit win cause a forfeit loss for the other side? Yes. However, every normal win would cause a normal loss for the other side as well. And if I'm just taking it from the average of every individual player, I need to incorporate wins and losses as separate matches, I believe. Unless I'm double counting. I don't think I am double counting, though. Because that means that 25% of, on average, people in this ELO range have a forfeit rate of 25%. Which sounds about right. It just means that in 50%, like, 50% of the games end in a completion, 25% of them end in you forfeiting, and 25% of them end in the opponent forfeiting, which I think is about right. I would say that's about right. Oh, yeah, and that does work because, is that Quam? Oh my god, it is. I could tell that from, dude, I knew that was Quam by that fucking profile picture and the Q. W Quam. W Quam. The average games in players between 400 and 1500 is 100.16, which I added up myself. Okay, it was 100.15, so there's some decimal place rounding errors, but it's 100.16. Yes, there will be, obviously, forfeit wins and losses versus people that are, like, I don't know, 399 elo and maybe 1501, but, like, it's roughly correct. I genuinely can't believe that. That's just insane to me. Say ranked has 2 players. One plays 1 match and doesn't forfeit. The other plays 100 match and forfeits all of them. Your method saying 50% of matches played were forfeited. No, I don't think so, Ruth. Because I'm counting the average wins per player And the average wins per player would be, in that case... No, that wouldn't be correct. Because that would mean that player 2 would represent a higher average. Because I'm counting that this is the average number of forfeit wins per player in this range. So I don't think that is... I think that if ranked only had 2 players, one plays 1 match, doesn't forfeit, the other plays 100 matches and forfeits all of them, the forfeit wins would be, or the forfeit losses would be 100, and the forfeit wins would be 0, and the wins would be 1, losses would be 100, and draws would be 0. No, this is not percentage. This is actually raw number. This is raw number. Yeah. All good. It just happens to be that the matches are 100.16 on average, which is really, like, obviously does make it quite a, like, almost a percentage-based thing. Yeah, it does. It adds up to 100 basically perfectly. But yeah, checking this, it does say that average number of games in players between this ELO range are 100.16. So, good luck, Spidroll. I can't believe that. I can't believe that statistics. These stats are flawed because what about Forfeit George, who forfeits all games? These statistics are flawed because of Forfeit George, who forfeits 100 million games a season and should be an outlier. Okay. So... I now want to find... I don't think this is even possible, but I would love to know... Forfeits George's Ferris Cube? Bro, this season? No way. 681... Wait, 681 forfeits. Can we say RQL total games? So if I do /query, do that, and then Nick Elo, RQL total games as well, and forfeit losses. So it should add an extra pillar in the, not pillar. Yeah. So out of 1,839 games that Ferris Cube has played, he's forfeited 681. Oshke's played 1964 and forfeited 504. It's just insane. Just insane. This has changed me. Next season, I will commit to never forfeiting. Change now. Fuck waiting till next season. Change now. Get used to it. Start now. So, listen to this very carefully. Tubbo, Lukey, Pangy, anyone else trying to push for Diamond this season. Between the ranks of 400 and 1,500 ELO... the average player has played 100 matches this season. And only has the dragon been killed and the game have been completed in 50 of them. Meaning, in the ELO range of 400 to 1,500, over 50% of games are forfeited. Do not be the person that clicks the I am going to lose now button. Instead, turn off the ranked forfeit button. It is not hard to do. I will show you exactly how to do it right now. It is genuinely like one click. It is remarkably easy. You open ranked like this. Sorry, it's booting. Is it better to lose? Yes, it is better to lose. The 90% of times that you will lose... it's fine. The 10% of times where your opponent forfeits is the entire benefit. Apologies, chat. I have to quickly sort out my monitor because it's gone black. Sorry if there's some lag. Sorry for the lag, guys. Should be back now. You go to the ranked page here. You go to settings. You go to live match settings. No, you don't. There we go. You go to ranked GUI settings. Forfeit button off. That is ranked homepage, settings, ranked GUI settings, forfeit button off. If you do that, you will go up in elo. That's it. It is as simple as that. Just have self-control and don't click it. Or don't give yourself the option. If you were a gambling addict, would you have Bet365 downloaded on your phone? No. If you were an alcoholic, would you have gin in your cupboard? No. If you were a drug addict, would you hang out with people doing cocaine? Probably not. Click the fucking button that turns off forfeiting. That is step 1. Step 2 is decreasing our average times. Gold's average completion this season is 21:12. We're going to separate them from where Lukey is now, which is the elo range of 400 to 900. And the average completion is 28 minutes, 29 seconds. Then the range of 900 to 1100, average completion is 21:12. Finally, the range of 1100 to 1500. Let me double check that I've got that one correct. Wait, is 1200... Wait, is it 900 to 1200? Is that gold? Gold is up to 1200, right? Okay, sorry, let me check that then. So it probably won't be 21:12, like I said. Give me 1 second. 2021. There we go, it was close. Apologies. And then the average completion here is 1555 this season in Emerald. This is our average completion. Instead, what we can do is find the slowest average of all of these players, because remember, we're not attempting to find the person who is... Is there no peak elo? There's no actual peak elo command, is there? I don't think there is. No. 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 I don't think there is one. There's elo. There's elo. Average elo. But I don't need average elo. I need peak elo. Yeah, I can't find the peak elo one. I don't think there is a peak elo attribute that I can actually find. RQL average elo. There's no RQL peak elo? Dude, that's so annoying. Maybe I missed something. RQL. Ah, balls. Yeah, they don't have peak elo in the class. Oh. I have no idea where Oshbot gets the peak elo from. Right, okay, hold on. What I'm going to do, I'm going to search from QueryBot. Oh, I can't. Oh, I'm in streamer mode. Sorry if you hear Discord pings. From QueryBot. And I want to find the words peak elo. Peak elo. I'm just going to look for the word peak. What? Nothing? Elo is there. Peak underscore elo? Nope, not there. Dude. That's so annoying. I wanted to try and find this. I wanted to find a way to make it work. No, I want to just list the peak elo of the players with the slowest average ranked completion. Average completion. I wanted to be able to filter it based on peak elo rather than current elo. But, doesn't look like that's possible. Sadly. Yeah, nothing. They don't have a peak elo command on the query bot, sadly. However, we are close enough with what we're doing here that I think we can get a decent estimation. I want to get the slowest average completion of people that are currently in what I'm going to do as well is that I'm going to do it between... I want them to have the slowest average completion. Slowest average completion of players between 1450 and 2500. Slash query. Why is it not working? Slash query. There we go. The slowest person is Scorpio Buzzcut with a 1753. Now, Scorpio Buzzcut had a peak elo. Arrow CS? Hello? Does Arrow play fucking ranked? Eh? That can't be real. That can't be the real Arrow CS. Nah, maybe bros it. Wait. Sorry, for those of you who don't know, Arrow CS is a big Counter-Strike streamer that I watch. Pretty, I don't know, pretty cool. Pretty well known in the community. Can't be him. Can't be real. Arrow CS is Arrow CS2, I think. Yeah, I don't think the underscore is real. I'm, you know. But low-key, kind of a demon, no? Okay, now, anyone between 1450 and 2500, I just want to see if they peaked at a higher elo real quick. Otherwise, I think we're using Scorpio Buzzcut as our guinea pig. Did Shalomonon touch? Oh my god, 1499. That's a good one, though. Arguably better. It's more accurate than Scorpio Buzzcut. 1499. They were one elo away. No, 1487. Ooh, 1501 peak elo. This could be our player. This is our player, I think, guys. This is, I believe, to be... Arrow got coached by K4 once? That's crazy. That probably makes sense. K4 has some links. I know that K4 has coached some of the CS community. Why is MC Morley not the player? Because, oh yeah, MC Morley literally is the player. I'm so stupid. Thank you. I don't know why I wouldn't have thought of that. Doofus. What I'll do is I'll check between 1400 and 1450 now, just to see if there's anyone significantly slower than 1717. There are only 3 players, and let's see if any of them have hit. Let's see if any of them have hit Diamond ever. NSAR, no, 1443. HJZR, 1458 peak, and NSG back peaked at 1430. I would be surprised if anyone below 1400 right now has peaked in Diamond with that slow of an average, but I will quickly check. I will check this real fast just to have a little look. Wow, that's a really slow average. I'm sorry. For a 4-letter name player with a 20-minute average, come on, bro. You can do better. You can do better than that. Yeah, that's that. So our player is MC Morley, who is currently on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 win streak. Wow. Is there a match in here that's like insanely slow that's skewing the average? There's a couple of 21s, there's a 25. But like that's not oh. It's 46. That's going to skew it quite a bit. And a 32. Maybe MC Morley doesn't really have a 17-17 average. You can sort by slowest? You can. I think that probably skews it quite a lot. Oh my god, was he fucking trolling? Oh, you're an asshole. You're like fully an asshole. Oh, maybe not, though. No, you might not be an asshole. You didn't have to use the shield in the end. It's just in the end split. Maybe you use the shield to get back to the stronghold. It might be okay. No, it might be okay. It might be all right. I'm trying to think here. They've killed the dragon, died 3 seconds later, and then it took them 18 minutes to get back and use the shield in the meantime. I mean, it is possible. It is possible. I don't think they're trolling. This is 2 of 245 games. No, that's not how average is worked out. Average is worked out of your total number of completions. And they have... to your total number of completions, meaning it was wins. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, if I count these... to be fair, yeah, no, there are a decent number. It's probably 50, right? Oh, yeah, they've only got 3.1% forfeit rate. So, all of their... No, not all of their wins are. But if we assume, based on this information, that the number of forfeit wins that they're going to have is around 25%. No, 25% of everything. It should be about 50% of this. But it's still going to be a 60 list, probably. Well, their PB isn't... What? Okay. Oh, okay, hold on. Yeah, it doesn't include... Okay, yeah. Like, that's enough. There's probably enough here. There is probably enough information here that we can average this out with a reasonable... with a pretty valid average. Even though there is a 46 and a 32 in here. So, like, what's that? It's 30 minutes above the average. And let's say there's 60 matches that were completed. If you're having a 30-minute outlier, then that average is going to go up by 30 seconds. Right? If you have 60 matches. Yeah. It is. So, I understand it's not percentage of matches, but... we can extrapolate roughly. Yes, mini practice kit. The download is there. But that kind of does mean that these 2 matches alone are skewing it by like 40 seconds. So it's probably closer to a 16-minute average. Scroll down from newest. They've played Crooksed. Bro. Bro, you... I was like, what? Is someone with an account called Crooksed? Really? Oh my god, real. Oh my god, welcome back. What the fuck's happened to this graph? That is very zoomed in. Okay, So we either take MC Morley as our player who has a 17-17 average, including a 46 and a 32. Alternatively, we find the player with the slowest PB, meaning that if they've got a slower PB, it's probably less fast times to average out the slow ones, so they might have less slow times. And we're going to query that right now. / query PB. PB. Insanity 3829 is at 1460 elo. And peaked at 1501. This is our player with the slowest PB that has touched Diamond. They have hit a 1045, but this season, they've only had a 1245. They've only won 38 matches, though. It's a very small sample size. That's all of their matches ever that they've completed this season. It's a small, small sample size. 5, 10, 15, 21 completions. It's probably not a great average. It's probably not a great average to establish. They don't have many outliers. It can work. It can work, you know? We can take Insanity 3829. We can note that down. With a... What's their average this season? It's a 1708 average with a 1245 personal best. Please, by the way, do not take this as an insult to any of these players. They've hit Diamond this season. You probably haven't. So if anything, this is clearly a big, big praise to these guys for being sick, bro. Like, well done. This is actually really cool that you've actually been able... Like, look, I mean, look at Poundy, right? I mean, if I have to, I can look at Poundy. SWB Pound Cake. His average is 1459 with a 1033 PB. So, slightly better on both fronts, but also peak elo in Diamond 1. Players with a very low forfeit rate probably have more outliers. Exactly. And that's what I mean. I'm telling everyone to not forfeit because forfeiting makes you lose. And 25% of matches end in you not forfeiting and them forfeiting and winning. Hence, those players that are playing for a longer time probably just means they don't forfeit, which on average is what helps them get better. Yeah. Agreed. Agreed, crazy guy. Hold on. Wait a minute. That really long MC Morley match, they didn't die. There is not a chance in hell it took them 18 minutes to get back to their stronghold and they didn't die in those 18 minutes. No, they probably were trolling then. Can I find, like, the detailed splits of this game? I don't know if I can. Open the replay. It's 26 days ago. I don't think it saves for that long, right? It's really interesting that the dragon's been dead the whole time, and as soon as the opponent gets I Spy, MC Morley completes the game. Replay cut off at 30 minutes. Oh, does it? I can imagine this bit was normal. Like, they probably didn't intend to die there. Opponent was in I Spy at 10:38, by the way. MC Morley, bro. We need to find out about this game. We need to find out about this game, bro. Are you legit? Run back in the overworld? I mean, I get it, but there was no stats. There was no info. Ooh, bro. I'm finding this sus. Lost media, bro. For real. That was close to PB pace for the opponent. Yeah. Opponent's PB is 12:34, and they I Spied at 10:38. So it could have been a PB for them if it was instant av, insta perch. Bro, I was like, what the fuck? This guy beat Mungie in a 13-12? I didn't realize that Mungie does not have an underscore in his username. Guys. What the fuck is going on? That is actual poo from a bum username, bro. Actual poo from a bum username. Yeah, Bing Pigs. Sorry, my bro. It was just a jump scare. I just got scared for a minute there. Sorry, apologies. Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell nah, bro. Again? Again? Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. Camera emoji with flash, colon, at 21 mustard. Sorry, I didn't give you pick creds. Sorry, mustard. You're welcome. Yes, exactly that, Cav Pixie. Thank you very much. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, it's like the third time, I think. So, what we really need is for Pangy and Tubbo to hit a 17-minute average. I think that this could get them to diamond. Now let's go back to the problem at hand. I don't know if it happens. In my defense, I've been in VC goofing the past few days. You don't... Wait, hold on. Wait, you played in the last hour and you've... Hey! Plus 12 elo, plus 32 elo. That's GOAT. That's since the start of the stream, bro. That's W. Bang! Bang! Forfeit at 537 because your opponent is 200 elo and died in the overworld. Oh no. Bro, it is actually this is the worst. This is max elo difference as well. 451 to 201. You can only queue up to above or below 250. 250 elo is the max difference. Bro, you got to feel for Affentopf. Okay, no, to be fair, do I feel bad when they forfeit 63% of their 160 matches? No, bro. No, bro. You can't forfeit 63% of your matches and be having fun. I don't get it. You've never completed the game. You've never completed MCSR. Like, I respect you so much for playing and grinding still. But, like, please, just don't click the forfeit button. Like, it'll be okay. You could just, you don't have to. It's all right, man. I believe in you. No, I believe in you. I believe in Affentopf. We're going to keep, you know what? I'm going to favorite this tab. I'm going to favorite this tab and we're going to check in. We are going to check in on Affentopf. We're going to check in. We are going to check in with Affentopf and hope that they can make it to their first completion. Come on, Affentopf. I believe in you. Come on. You got this. Maybe just don't click the forfeit button and you're more likely to complete the seed. How far have they gotten? Where's like the furthest they've gone? Oh my god, they've been actually grinding as well. Nether enter. Oh, fuck. Shit. Oh, we got to the fort. No, that's sick. We got to the fort. No, we're getting close, bro. Yeah, fort. We got to our first rod. Maybe we blinded at one point? Have we ever... Dude, I thought that was Andronicus then for a second. Come on, Affentopf. I believe in you, bro. Bro, how are we forfeiting the overworld, guys? What are we doing? Whoa! Oh my god, no! We got to the end! We got to the end! No way! Affentopf, you can do it! I believe in you! Come on! Bro, 19-minute blind into 33 stronghold. Bro, they can have a sub 30. 19-minute blind? Sorry, chat, I have to read a quick DM. My average is 1 minute off where it needs to be for Diamond. That's good, bro. Can you imagine if Fulham open and you open the stream and see Fulham looking at your profile and roasting your forfeit rate? I don't want it to seem like I'm roasting anyone. I'm trying to help out and find the statistics of the players that we can emulate to try and reach Diamond. I want to make it clear that these players are all sick for making it there. And the only reason I'm looking at Affentop is because Lukey just played them and it was an unfortunate situation. Yeah, like Callum can make gold if he keeps playing. Like with that average and PB, probably. Snoop's mom 88. Oh, death into reset. And then death 2. Pats. Bro. It's actually very, very, very good, bro. Like, I think I'm learning a lot about this. Have you seen Tubbo's match history? That's our next tab. It's pretty horror. It's pretty horror, really. It is pretty damn horror. But, to be fair, with Tubbo, we do have last season. And I'll be honest with you, his stats from last season look better than they do this season. And... fuck. Look, he just lost again. Oh, no. We made it to the stronghold and lost. Why were you yapping? Why were you in chat during this run? That round was so cooked. You didn't even die. What are we doing? Why did we fucking chat in chat? What are we doing? I thought you were dead. I thought, oh, okay, he's dead. He just doesn't want to forfeit. Hello? We're actually troller. Peak trolling. Mineshaft on top of Stronghold. Oh, no. That's really unlucky when that happens. Which it just kind of does every so often. For everyone. Lil bro, you ain't special. You still need to fucking nab the Stronghold. I know it's probably tough, though. The opponent taking 7 minutes to nav the Stronghold makes it seem like it's probably not the easiest to nav. Should we watch the replay? Oh no, it only goes up to 30 minutes. At least you can get to the Stronghold and we can fly around it and see how hard it is. Portal's connected in the Nether, so I had to manual in Overworld. That's tough. But that means it was a close blind, though. Okay, this guy just isn't at starter, which is helpful. Where the hell is starter? Here? Bro. Bro. Oh. Bro. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 rooms from starter. Were you at a different stronghold, maybe? Okay, maybe you were at a different stronghold. You know what? It looks like you might have been in a different stronghold. It looks like you were in a different stronghold. Okay. I can. Oh my god, no! It's still like 4 rooms from starter, bro. 1, 2. Oh no, it wasn't even that way. It was this way. Oh my god, it was even closer. So you'll start like this is room 1, room 2, room 3, room 4. Like this might be a room here. 5 maybe. Baby girl, why are we digging on 512? Honey, what are we doing? What happened here? Guys. The starter staircase is always at 4-4 in the chunk. Don't dig on 4-4, because you'll dig down and fall through the middle. Usually you dig at 4-3 or 2-4 or 4-5. Yeah, bro, we're at 5-12. Oh no. Oh no. That'll be the issue. Yeah. Yeah, I think I... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that will do it. That'll do it. To be fair, if we dug at 5-5, I think you would have probably nabbed it. Maybe you would have had a spike this way, but it wouldn't have taken you like 15 minutes. Portal's connected, so I couldn't blind normally. Ninja Rainbot warned me. Okay, right. That makes sense. It was 5-5-12. Oh no, was it actually? Oh my god, it was. Okay, this is our X, this is our Y, this is our Z. So we need to be looking at, that's 5-5. Okay, this is 5-5 here. And like, this is also 5-5, you know? But I guess we did it at 5-5 here. That's okay, it's okay, head up, boy. Head up, head up. You're working on it. You're working on it. You're working on it. We'll make it. We'll make it. We'll make it out the depths. It's okay. I believe in you. That's unfortunate. Hey, it's a skill diff. It's a skill diff. Head up. Head up. Head up. Head up. Head up. Head up. You got this. We never make that mistake again now. Exactly. We never make that mistake again. Also, opponent finishing the seed is like something, bro. W Ashwa. Respect Ashwa for actually finishing the seed. That's their PB this season. That's their only completion ever. Bro, actually, you did a service, bro. You gave your opponent their only ever completion. You're actually a saint, bro. You're actually the GOAT. No, that's actually like, that's so kind. That's kindness. They started 3 days ago. You've given them their first ever completion, bro. It's their first ever completion. That's actually nice. That's actually beautiful. They've had 10 wins and 1 completion. That was the first one. So even though you lost, in reality, the world won. The world won, bro. The Ashwa is sitting there grinning at the monitor, bro. Thinking, I just killed the dragon for the first time ever, bro. Oh my god, bro. W Lukey. Okay. They have beaten the game quite a lot of times in casual. So maybe that doesn't count. No, it still counts. No, it still counts. It definitely still counts. That's their first completion. That's their first ranked completion. It doesn't matter about the fact that they've done casual before. It's their first ranked completion. And you helped that, Lukey. You're a good person. Hell yeah. Wait, oh, Lukey called me 6 minutes ago? I'm a brick. I didn't even see that. He asked the VC. Oh, I'm so stupid. Casual was probably beginner mode, though. Oh, good point. No, they didn't die. They didn't die, to be fair. In their first completion of ranked against... in their first casual completion against a player, they didn't die. Same with their second completion. Just looks like they forfeit every time that they die, which is what most people do, obviously. But if we look at Tubbo's previous season, an 18-11 PB and a 29-29 average. Now, it's not much better, but it is better. It is quite substantially better than Lukey's as of right now. Was a 9-min 4. Like, this is what you would need to do, though, every single run on average. You would need this every time. Right, you have asked me like 5 times, so I will look at... What is there to look at, brother? It's a pretty normal gold one, Elo. If I ask you to look at the sun 5 times, will you? Yeah. I'll straight at it as well. Lukey's definitely mid-game, bro. He is definitely mid-game right now. He's 100% mid-game. Oh, wait. Can I find live games? I swear I can. Hold on. Ranked.watch. If you guys don't know, Ranked.watch is a great website. It's a fan site that shows ongoing matches that are currently being streamed. So, as of right now, the top rated match that is going on, Watermelon versus No Hacks Just Tiger, and you can open up the multi-Twitch to show both POVs side by side. It's so awesome. I can toggle chat off and both streams show up. And you'll see both runners playing like simultaneously. Obviously, I've got an ad break right now. But it's really cool. This is all community made. W Yakko. Yakko's down here. Big thank you to Yakko. Gapped is crazy, but it shows basically the splits between these two runners that are showing. Like, obviously, right, new means it's literally like a brand new game. Like, this has only just basically started. They're both in the village. But gapped means that Landshark Jeff, is one split ahead of Slow Unk. And then as soon as they catch up, we'll see it. Beef Salad Vistra just finished, and there were 3.9 seconds difference. Wow. And Beef Salad's live. Obviously, if they're not both live, you don't get this multi button in the middle. But you can obviously watch Beef Salad's POV. I think Vistra will probably be live on an alt. I have spoken to the ranked team and to see if we can link multiple Twitch accounts to each ranked client. But if you haven't already, head over to your profile. Why is it not showing up? Hello? And then come to settings. I don't think this will show anything. Let me just double check, though. I don't want to show anything just in case. Oh, yeah, this is fine. Oh, sorry. And you can link your Patreon so that you can get the pickaxes. To be fair, don't even use the Patreon. Use the other web store. It's cheaper for you and better for ranked. Like, they get a higher percent cut and you get a percentage less. Discord links your Discord, allows you to go onto the leaderboard, and then link your Twitch as well. And by linking your Twitch and making it public, that allows you to be shown up on websites like Rank.watch. And it allows, you can obviously filter for like players in the top 150 or just in Netherite or, you know, all of them. And you can also pull up a multi-Twitch of everyone that is live playing Ranked right now. Here's 10 streams of Ranked. Okay, I'm not loading them all. But this is the match between Tiger and Watermelon right now. Said it before and I'll say it again. Ranked might be the coolest thing in all of speedrunning. It's true. I would probably agree with you on that. Need to split pearls, Tiger. Come on, you got this, bro. W Tiger, bro. There we go. There's our second pearl stack. Are we ready? I mean, we don't have much string, but we're probably out here. Much better food situation than Watermelon's in. Little, like, we're about 2 or 3 pearls behind, though. Like, I love... What's the website? It's called ranked.watch. Oh, okay. You can go to ranked.watch and it sends you to mcsr.tools/ranked/watch. But yeah, ranked.watch is the website. So Ilun Crack versus Jooms Monkey is also right now live. And yeah, I just love this website. I think it's really cool. Obviously, you can then find players that are playing at, like, your skill level, maybe. Like, you know, maybe you are around 1300 elo, like Bombs is right now, and you can watch their stream for a bit. You'll find new people to tap into. I like that a lot. You know, like, Bombs is a relatively smaller streamer. And it's like, well, there are enough people that play ranked that we probably shouldn't have this. You know what I mean? We probably shouldn't be having people that are, like, this small. Even if it is the case of just, like, you know, like, my following channels list is huge. I follow so many people, and I like to have people that are, you know, playing ranked at all times of the day in case I'm fucking bored and I watch them. So, how much information do you personally stand to gain from watching, let's say, a top 10 match? A lot, bro. You'll notice things that these players do that you're like, I would have never thought of that. Okay, so basically, what I would have done differently, Tiger, is not eat shit and die. Like you clearly have in the time that it's taken me to go and check out Bomb's profile. Problem. Oh, Pats for Tiger. Sorry, bro. But yeah, like, I really like this website. It's just a fan site. It shows who's playing right now, and you can refresh it pretty often as well to, like, see who's playing who. Obviously, the API updates kind of slowly. So, you can see that the API calls aren't going to happen all the time, but whenever you click refresh, it'll update, and then it goes on a cooldown for a bit, and then it'll update again. So currently, CPK is getting gapped by Hanogi. Hanogi is blinded, and Callum is somehow still in the Bastion. So I assume we've died. Okay, we're heading to the fortress, I guess? We'll find out. Do they not have coal and gold rank players? Or does that mean players in that player rank aren't playing? They do. Like, Callum is iron right now, for example. It's probably just the fact that not a lot of people in that elo range have their Twitch linked to their ranked profile. So if you at all play ranked and you do ever stream ranked, please go to your profile, click settings, click link. There'll be a link button here. Make sure it's public. And then discoverability goes up for not only your channel, but also for everyone being able to watch it. It's helpful for other people. It's helpful for you. Let's say you were playing someone. Let's say you're, 1300 elo and you queue up against Bombs. Now, you can go back and watch both VODs side by side and go, where did I go wrong? Where did I go different? Obviously, you can do that partially with the replay, but you can have the side-by-side view for, like, inventory management and, like, stuff like that, which you can't see in the replay. I just like it. I just think it's great. So, and we don't give a fuck. It's not your birthday. Show the URL again. It is ranked.watch. Yeah, there you go. Ranked.watch. You go there, it redirects you to, like, a different website, but ranked.watch is easy to remember. Was that the cheetah? Someone was saying about cheetah earlier, and I can't remember what the username was, but it might have been that, right? Which run? I mean, I haven't completed a seed. They've probably already been banned. Like, if it's not here anymore, they've probably been banned. I'm not seeing no 1050. Did I go to the right page? Fruit watched it. Oh yeah, look, their elo has been going up for these wins, but they're not there on their list. Like 904 to 924.
It's a bit of a sticky one still.
Where's your fucking poppy?
I didn't know that the DDS started swearing recently. Hey, Kalen! Congrats on Diamond, bro! Oh my lord. Nice one, Kalen. Is that the first time you've ever hit Diamond? Congrats, bro. Right! No, yeah, sick, actually. Right. Right, no, yeah. No, that makes sense. No, yeah, cool. Oh. Bruv, how are you actually only finishing this seed? They died 4 times. You're fucking cheating and you're dying. You're shit, mate. You're so shit. You can't even cheat to win, bro. You're actually a whopper. You're actually so shit, blood. That's actually crazy. Bro, no, it's there, mate. It's there. You need to F5, bro. You need to F5 so you got a whole new perspective, bro. This is horror. Where are we going? Oh my god. Wait, I want to turn up the speed of this. I'm going in TikTok brain. Tick speed up. Where are we going? We're finding Flint. Oh! Buried treasure. We got ESP. We actually got ESP, bro. We got chest ESP. We needed the buried treasure after the shipwreck, I think. They punched 4 logs. That's actually crazy. You decided? So you've got all the hacks in the world, and we have manually punched 4 whole logs. Didn't even like make an axe first. Oh my god. I reckon I can beat this player. I actually reckon I can beat this player. I reckon if I 1v1'd bro, this is actually noob versus pro versus hacker. I can actually do this. Noob versus pro versus hacker in ranked. Wait. That's a good YouTube video, no? Bro, magma portal! Magma portal! Wait, where are we going? You missed the... Wait, we see it. We see it. Go. Wait. Bro, where are we going? Stop. We actually have to find a lava pool. Bro. Are we digging down on a lava pool? No way. Yeah, bro, start digging. Start digging in your... Oh! Fast break! I'm on normal speed. This is fast break. This is fast break. We're x-raying a Y12 lava pool, by the way. They were on fire and they flooded it. Oh my god. Please tell me you've got X-ray on and you don't see the gravel. Please. What the fuck are we doing? Bro. Bro. Are we trolling? Oh my god, I thought it was gonna flood. Please, get rid of the water. Oh my god. 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 No way. They're so shit. Oh my god. Bro, they're hacking and they're losing. Yeah, bro, where's your water gone? Wait. Oh my god, they got another water bucket. Well done, bro. 540 nether enter. Here we go. Wait, oh no. Are we leaving and then we go back in, okay. Oh, here we go. We flying? Where we flying to, bro? Fuck off, we're killing it. Are we stupid? We actually don't know what bastions are. We actually have like a 1.8 hacker, bro. I don't think they know what bastions are. We're actually gonna kill Aura Enderman. We're actually gonna kill Aura Enderman, bro. Where did it go? Yeah, bro, they teleport. That's like the whole thing with Enderman, bro. When you hit them, they teleport away. 1 pearl. Here we go. 1 out of 12. Wait, there's a bastion. There's the bastion. L. He fell off. Oh my god, wait, are we gonna go to the bastion? No way. Oh my god, wait, hold on. Do you reckon they know where the... Oh my god, what are we doing? Are we ignoring it? We're going for more Enderman. No way. No actual way. Oh my god. What are we watching? MCSR ranked hacker. They've already been banned from the client and stuff, but like, this is... They, like, unironically, if you queued me against this player, I'd win. No, it's beautiful, actually. No, it is. It's beautiful. We're taking with the damage. Please die. Do they die? Oh my god, they do. Wait. It says that they already died. Oh, so they die there, according to, like, the client. So if I exit the replay, let me go here and exit the replay real quick. So it says that they died, but they didn't. Oh, wow. But it looks like according to the API, they died because their health went to 0. But, obviously they just have, like... Yeah. So they have, like, infinite health or whatever. Have you seen hackers more often in ranked? Nah. There's been, like, a handful of hackers, and they've all been cut out within, like, a few minutes, because none of them understand what Minecraft speedrunning is. And they go, I wonder if I can hack in this. And then they spend ages trying to fucking inject a hacked client into ranked. And then they go, you know, a bit like the nerdy video where Infume gets hot stuff within 3 seconds and then everyone knows he's got creative mode. It's like that. They'll just do something that's physically impossible. And then you'll go check the replay and they're fucking flying. And you'll go, oh, at ranked mod, yeah, this guy's fly hacking on me, and then we'll go, sorry about that, banned. Like, it's just so stupid. It's just so stupid because, like, yeah, whatever. But these guys will never get past their placement matches, you know what I mean? Like, wait, do they actually die here, or do they just intentionally leave the nether? I don't get it. Bro. No fucking way. No actual way. We have a hacked client in ranked, and you died to a fucking blaze. That is horror. That is horror. Wait, hold on. Look at what they picked up, by the way. No. Pause the replay. Pause the replay. I want them to die, and then I need to pause the replay. I see lapis. I see flint and steel. If I roll it back 5 seconds, when they die... Oh, fuck. Am I on higher speed? No, I'm not. That's what I thought it was. It's a beautiful heart of the sea in the speedrun. Cinema. We finna make a fucking conduit, bro. On were we making a conduit? Are there 2 buckets? Yeah, bro. Because they had to replace the water that they messed up when they were building the... When they were building the nether portal. Don't give 9G any ideas. Hey, 9G, if you're watching right now, you cannot make a conduit in a speedrun. Yo, clip this and put this at the start of the video. Also, follow twitch.tv/Fulham. Andesite, diorite, granite. Diamonds, lapis, emeralds, nuggets, leather cap, iron sword, iron pickaxe. Come on. I actually can't believe they died, bro. I actually can't believe they died. Bro, no way. How are they finding their stuff again? Half their stuff went in lava, by the way. Where are the pearls? Where are the pearls, actually? Good point. Oh, they found the lava pool that they went to. Yeah, wrong way, bro. You were the other fortress. Other fortress. Wrong way. Wrong way. You died over there. Oh my god, we've got no sense of direction. Oh my god, we actually don't know what we're doing. I'm turning up the tick speed. 5x speed now. We don't know where we died. We actually don't know where we died. We're trying to get our stuff back. No way. Oh my god, it's over here. Yeah. Well done. Oh, and most of your stuff went and burned. Oh no. Whatever will you do? Kill more blaze. Kill one more blaze. Bro, what are you doing? What do you, like, what's the aim? Oh wait, are we gonna go to the bastion? Oh my god, we might. Oh my god. We just looted the chest. We way to the bastion and only looted the chests. No way. Bro, he actually has no idea what he's doing. Someone has downloaded Ranked, tried to inject a client into Ranked to queue up against someone in a 1v1 speedrun and have no fucking idea what they're doing the entire time. Oh my god, please eat shit and die. Please die. Oh my god, we trade in. We trade in with 4 pigs. GG. He knows what he's doing now. I'm turning it back down to normal speed now. Leaving? What are you doing, home slice? What are we doing? What are we planning on doing here? Oh my god, we need food. We need food. No way. This is terrible. Go back to the trading pit. Here we go. Oh, punch a pig on the way out. Nice. Get hit by the pig. You are so fucking shit at this video game, mate. You are so fucking shit. You deserve everything bad that has happened to you within this speedrun, bro. Actually, you grab your stuff, jump up and punch one, get hit through the block, and they get shot and die. I've been speedrunning for 1 day and I could beat this guy, bro. No, you probably could. Anyone in, like, gold elo can probably beat this guy. They've actually died twice. I mean, they actually died here as well, and they died here as well, and the one that actually sent them back to the overworld, but that one didn't really count as a death, weirdly. Oh my god, they're gonna die again. Why does it say 1 hour and 7 minutes? I don't know. But they are going to die again here. Or maybe they're leaving the nether to blind. I don't actually know. I don't know what to expect. Is the truth. Okay. Wait, sorry. Run that back for me. What were you throwing in the lava? Oh, whoops. Sorry, I'll go back to spectator and then turn this one off. String, quartz, obsidian! That's what I fucking thought it was. String, they threw out their string. Quartz and blocks, fine. They threw out their fucking obby. They can just fly to the stronghold. Like, yeah, but... Flying in the nether is still 8 times faster than flying in the overworld, guys. Now what are we doing? Red ball! Red ball! Oh no! Oh, we're going back to our nether portal with this one. Imagine you could have built one. Oh no, wait, where are we? We're going back to the fort! We need more blaze rods. This is actually... We're at 20 minutes, by the way. 20 minutes. 20 minutes. We are at 20 minutes. Oh my god, going back to the trades. What do we throw out now? String, glowstone, all of the junk. Okay. Threw out string though, so I don't know how we're killing the dragon. We're gonna kill Aura it, maybe? Where are we going? Any idea what we're doing now? No clue. No clue. We're literally just flying around. Back to kill more blazes! Yes! That's it. That's what we need. We need more blaze rods, I think. What's our plan now? What's our plan now, hacker? So what are we doing? Just flying around? I don't get the, like, do you forget what to do in a speedrun? Are we getting an end crystal? No? Oh! Hoglins for food. Yes, that's what we needed. Oh no, you broke the block. They can get in and kill you now. Please actually die. Take it. Oh my god! You're the worst hacker I've ever seen in my whole fucking life! You're actually so terrible! You've died to a blaze, a piglin, and a hoglin, and you're hacking! Bro, like, 90% of mid-offs players have a faster PB than this run, and they're using a hacked fucking client. Noob versus pro versus hacker. Bro, I'm telling you, the noob would win. The noob would win. Oh my god. We're going back. Where's our stuff? No, I died to the hoglin. Yay, I got my stuff back. Hooray. Good job, hacker. You got this, bro. No, I just want to see what happens in the unban this guy. He's making ranked better. You know what? I'm actually going to ask Oliver if we can unban this guy. No! They threw out the conduit! Or the heart of the sea! No! They threw out the fucking heart of the sea! This is actually so upsetting. How do we get here now? Oh, we're killing more blazes. Oh wait, we're back in the overworld. Oh my god. Flying up. Took them 3 attempts to fly up. And then what? We're going to throw an eye, maybe? We throw an eye. We know the direction now. Here we go. Didn't even catch the eye, GG. Okay, now we go this way for a while. How far? Okay. Will they throw before the first ring starts? Yes. I would say yes at 80%? No at 20%. They are definitely throwing an I. Okay. I want to have... Right, okay, this is their F3 right now. And they are traveling positive X, mostly positive Z. Will we throw before 1000X? Before 1000 on X. That's our line. I'm making a poll. / poll. Over under 500 sorry, 1000X coord next throw. Yes, no. 2-minute poll, go. I'm all in on no more throws, just going this way till they X-ray it. It could work. It could work. But what if they think they missed it? Oh. Yes is over, no is under. Sorry, I'm a brick. Fuck. Sorry, I'm stupid. Sorry, brick love. I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. I'm sorry. Loki, what about ESP? They could find the spawner. They could find the silverfish spawner. Highlights. Yeah. It could do something like that. They have some special X-ray thing that shows the end portal frames, maybe. Maybe this is a... Maybe this is tech. Oh, I think they throw again. I do think they throw again. I'm going for yes. I'm voting yes. We're about to find out though. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Surely you've got to start getting scared, bro. I know you're looking straight down. Bro, but surely you get scared sometime. What if you missed it? What if you missed it? Oh my god, throw it at the coast. That'll be under 1,000. Oh! They didn't throw! They didn't throw again at 1,000! Wow. They're TAS. They're TAS. Actually TAS, bro. That's crazy. They're actually TAS. They probably will ESP, I assume. Oh! Oh my god, we did throw again! We did throw again, but it was further. Oh my god. They did throw a second eye. I can't believe it. It's not second ring. Of course it's not second ring. They measured from 0-0 and it went this way. Guys, it's just going to be like right underneath them now. Bro, this is so far. Oh, they found it. Bang. Bro, the fact that I find the portals with less eye throws than them is insane, no? Oh my god, yeah, wow, there we go. Digging down on it. Nice find, bro. W find. Breaks the spawner. Breaks the spawner in Big 25, bro. Here we go. This is what we wanted to see. How are they going to do it? Oh my god. Fuck off. We're breaking crystals. Bro, they do one of these wrong, they're gonna die. They do one of these wrong, they die. Bro, no actual way. No actual way. There is no actual way. Bro. Bro, are we for real? There is no fucking way. Bro, I feel so embarrassed for them. I actually feel embarrassed. Bro, you actually...
Most cinema fucking match ever.
You show... This is publicly available, bro. How embarrassing. How actually embarrassing for you, man. You actually fully couldn't even complete the scene in 30 minutes. You've got Hack Client on. Hack Client. 30 minutes, you couldn't complete it. Bro, that's actually genuine humiliation kink. Like, this must be... You must actually get off to this, man. That's crazy. This is actually horror. This is actually horror to watch. Bro, we're flying back. We're actually fully flying back. We pause. We're still going back. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? We're going the other way. Village. We're getting beds. We're getting beds. We're getting food. We doing bed strats. Oh my
Worst
god.
hackers in stream.
Now we're hitting this. This is cold. No, we're getting beds. It's the bed method. We're doing bed method. We're doing bed method, bro. Breaking the crafting bench. We're actually going the wrong way. We're actually going the wrong way. No way. We're going the wrong way. We've gone the fully wrong way. It was pause. Oh my god. Oh my god, they don't know where they don't know where the stronghold is. No way. Oh my god. Bro, we're at 49 minutes. They're still actively playing the seed. With a hacked fucking client. Bro. They're at the complete wrong coordinates. They're at pause. It was pause. We're going to hit an hour. Is this versus someone? No, this is actually versus someone on the ranked ladder. I don't know what happened to our opponent in this situation. Oh my god. Where are we going? Bro, there's no way. I think at an hour it bugs out, right? Oh no, it doesn't. No, we can still keep going. We're not even in the ring anymore, I think. We're actually genuinely not even in the ring anymore. No way. No fucking way. They spent half a great British hour half of an actual hour searching for their shit because they died to an end crystal. They died, right? The match went on for longer. That's why the death bars are glitched out. Because that death should be here. That death should be here. This death should be here. This death should be there. And the match would have gone on longer. It says they forfeited at 30 minutes. But the replay shows them going for an hour. Wait, what? So it ends after half an hour for this guy, but for the ranked hacker, it continues. What? And then they ended here. But then our replay keeps going for this guy for an hour and 7 minutes. He disconnected from the server? Disconnected from the server and carried on running for half an hour and then still didn't finish the seed. Now, we got to watch some other runs, bro. We got to actually watch some other runs from this guy. No, we actually have to watch some other runs from this guy. Did they cheat in all 6 games? Probably, bro. Nah, this one's legit, I think. This one's legit, I reckon. How many times did they die? God, it's fucking stunning. It is stunning. They're in the nether. Pause.
It's
Reset the seed.
it's a bit of a sticky one still.
Genius.
33.
Hey, Keo. Thank you for the resub. Reset the seed is low-key tech. Oh, but they forgot to put the obby down. So reset the seed again. Then put the obby down, then light the portal. That is crazy. Imagine actually being caught in 4K like that. You're actually fully hacking. You're hacking. You go to the completable room portal. You get the fire charge. And light it. Without putting down the obby. And you have to reset the seed. That's insane! That's actually insane! That's actually fully insane! Bro! Like, what is that? Like, you can't even hack good, bro! You're so shit! You're so genuinely dog shit in the game! This makes me upset because they're wasting so much time. I'm impressed that they found a way to get hacks into ranked while simultaneously being this fucking stupid. Like, to be this bad at Minecraft, but to be good enough to be able to inject some hacked client or whatever, to be able to do both is genuinely impressive. to be so shit, but simultaneously somehow actually be able to get the cheats into ranked. That's impressive. Title is still how to reach diamond. Well, we were talking about how to reach diamond earlier, and then oh my god, they're checking all of the outside chests. Like, bro, do you want some uncooked pork and maybe a diamond shovel and like some string and some crimson fungus? Like, what are you looking for? We were explaining it earlier. We were explaining the diamond stuff earlier. I'm sorry. I got told that there was a ranked cheater, and I 100% looking for pearls. Oh my god, we're about to die again. We're about to die again. Wait. How do we die? How do we die? Bro, are you not embarrassed? Bro, are you not embarrassed? Like, genuinely, are you not embarrassed? Fly dead ass straight into lava. And you know it weren't intentional because they paused after it happened. So we're going to be a timestamp for the diamond stuff. My main recommendation is don't forfeit, get faster, stop dying. If your average is 17 minutes or less, you can hit diamond as long as you like keep going. Just keep trying. Genuinely, that's basically it. I know it's a stupid thing, but like forfeiting, we like got all the stats about forfeiting. We got all of the stats about like average completions for like the slowest average completion for the person who's hit diamond is 17 minutes and 21 seconds, I believe. So, yeah, you can do it. %6 forfeit rate. Good job.
Cheater is no FF King clap.
True. True. Apart from when they get disconnected from the ranked servers. They've actually reset the world. They actually had to reset the world and they're going again because they died in lava. This is actually insane. They're going to die again in a minute. How are they dying this time? They died to a blaze. They died to a blaze. Trying to kill Aura the fucking wither skeleton and failed. Yeah, this person's cheating. And they're really shit. They had a 1 hour and 7 minute speed run after they made it to the end in half an hour, flew up to the crystals, punched out the crystals, died to the crystal explosion, and then didn't know where the fuck the stronghold was, and flew around for 40 minutes looking for it until they forfeited. Are we going to reset again? No, we're not going to reset. We're going to go back and get our stuff. Hold on. We're going to fly to the next death. We're going to fly to the next death. Throw out everything you got from the Bastion. Yeah. Nice. Trying to kill Aura the Wither Skeleton, but we got hit by the Wither. Okay, we're alive, though. Gonna get spawned on. Oh, we didn't get spawned on. Okay. my god, got hit. Got hit by the wither. Gonna mine through this wall, I guess. Oh my god, they died to the wither. Bro. Bro. Actually, this is insane. Bro. This is actually horror. You're so terrible. So we're ready to... So we leave the nether. Great. And so we throw an eye, I assume, like last time. Oh my god, we just died again. We died again. We ran on a magma block and died. Bro. Oh my god, we ran on a magma block and died. That might be the first time that's ever happened in ranked ever. Get food. Nice. Good idea. Yo, don't die to the zombie, bro. Don't get fills it up here. Here we go. Okay. Yeah. Crafting table. Smart. Back to the nether. Yes. Boom. Let's make our food. Back to the bastion. Wait, hold on. Actually, I want to see that bastion. Wait. W route. W stables route, actually. Throw gold randomly until you get a trade. Yes. We playing classic in a bastion. Let's go. Good luck, Milko. More blazes. Nice. So now what are we doing? Oh, going back for our trades. W overlap. Wait, that's W overlap. We were task overlapping. Throw the gold down and then wait for the trades to happen. Get your blaze rods. That's actually overlap. That's actually W overlap, guys. No, that's actually W overlap, if you think about it. It's actually pretty good overlap. Putting the piglins in a hole. This is tech. This is tech. Guys, we got the 8 pig route. This is how the rank bot plays. Yeah, for real, Eamon. This is genuinely how rank bot plays, bro. Hurry up, bro. Oh, fuck off. We're getting the outside gold blocks because we don't know where the gold blocks are. No way. We're getting the stables gold blocks. No way. We're going to die again. We're actually going to die again. How are we not dead? We just took 3 Hoglin hits. Oh my god. We X-rayed 1 gold block. And we can probably X-ray this gold block because it's air exposed. What about the other ones that aren't air exposed? Oh my god, Jawbreak, you're gonna die. Oh, they're just gonna fly out. Yeah, of course. Wow. This is insane. Bro, they're throwing out their obby. They throw out their obby every time. We're gonna go back to home portal. More food! Wait, did we just measure? Oh my god, there we go. At least they're standing still when they throw the eye. That's better than half my students. Oh, it broke. Oh no. Are we stupid? Oh my god, we're stupid. Ran into the side of a fucking hill. That's actually insane. Hello, Mum. Okay. Hold on, let me pause this. Oh, I'm live. You okay?
Yeah, can you not?
I only had 2. I'm hungry.
Oh, what did you eat?
I had salmon, cream cheese, bagel for lunch. 2 of them.
What, that Lauren made?
Yeah, of course. You hate me. You hate me. No, it's alright, I've got this one. Come on. Do you want to say hi to chat? Do you want to stand here and wave in the camera? Oh, you're just on camera. I thought you wanted... Okay, okay, hi. This guy's really stupid. He's cheating in the speedrunning game, and he's really bad at cheating. Like,
In the sand.
he's in the sky. He's flying right now. It's just cheating. It's really cool.
Okay.
Okay, thanks, Mom.
You've been okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. Cheers. Thanks for
Eat
checking in.
loads of chocolate.
No. I'm done now. I'm done. Everyone says hi.
Hi.
She says hi back.
This mum with the curly hair this time.
Mm-hmm. True.
Okay, yeah, this later. So that's up anyway.
How long?
I don't know, Mark, he's not in here yet.
Okay. Cool. Okay, bye. How's the ankle? Yeah, my mum was checking on my ankle, that was all. Because obviously I sprained my ankle on Monday. So I have to try and keep it moving. This guy's actually terrible, by the way. Doing what? Running. I rolled it. Luckily I got it scanned yesterday, it's not broken or anything. Hello? What are you doing? We threw another eye. We did throw another eye, I saw it. Oh my god, we actually had to throw 2 eyes. Oh my god, he sees it. Oh my god. We're digging down in the portal room. Bro, again, 35 minutes in. Idiot doesn't know how silverfish work, GG. Safety bed! Oh my god, safety bed! Hacker using a safety bed. We are in 2025. Actually, Saikuno strats. I've watched one Saikuno speedrun, and... Oh my god, we're gonna die. We're dead. We're just dead. Oh my god, how are we not dead? We are gonna die. We're like 90% gonna die, right? Got to die. How are we not dead? It's just actually slow. Hold on, I bugged it out because I need to go back to ghost mode and out of ghost mode again. Wait, what happened? Oh my god, look at the replay. Look at the replay file. It goes off the replay. The hell? Oh my god. They're flying in front of the dragon. No way they're flying in front of the dragon and Killor in it. No way. Oh my god, please die. Please get hit by the hitbox. Oh my god. This is... Oh my god, we're using a bow. And is that it? That's the end of the replay. That's the end of the replay. Again, our opponent killed the dragon at 23 minutes, by the way. 24 minutes. However, our opponent, our hacker, didn't even get to the end until 34. I don't even know how this is still being replayed. I don't understand it. Maybe they're like tick manipulating or something because it's like weird. They must be somehow like tick manipulating or something like that. Like, I think there's some sort of tick manipulation that's going on because here it says that they're entering the end at 23, but when you watch the replay, they only enter the end at like 33. So I think there must be some sort of tick speed, client side, server side tick speed changing. And they enter the end at like 34 here, not 23. So they must be on like 1.5 times speed. But Skullbeast still won this match, by the way. What about this one? They just died. Why did their elo still go up though when they were losing? Because they have been losing. Like, even on the timeline, they've not actually won a game. They wiped the ones that they won. Oh, okay. Got you. Thank you. But we still get to see the ones where they lost. Forfeited. They actually forfeit a match after 7 minutes. This is insane. It's beautiful. They actually just got fully gapped. They got fully gapped in this seed. Someone got a 16-minute against them, and they're tick manipulating. Our opponent is tick manipulating so much, even though they died 3 times. That's why the crosses don't line up with when they actually die as well. Because it thinks that they died at 9:30, but actually they died at like 11:30, because they're just manipulating the tick speed of their game. Yeah, so it says that they won 14. Even though they didn't really. That's actually insane. Actually terrible. Actually the worst ranked hacker of all time. Like, I've seen hackers before. I think I've still got them downloaded in my... Yeah. Hold on. I do. This is from genuinely 2 years ago. Dexroit Hack 1. No! Does it not exist anymore? No! Oh, I can't see them. Oh, wait, I can watch this one. I don't even know. This one's called Hack 612. Oh, that's just hacks. That's just hacking noises getting a 612. I'm so stupid. I thought that was a person. It's just hacking noises getting a 612 against Silver. I'm so fucking stupid, man. I'm actually such a fucking brick. I'm actually such a fucking brick, bro. I'm actually such an idiot. I'm actually such an idiot, bro. Fully such an idiot. Has a degree, by the way. Honestly, hacking noises must be hacking, bro. Genuinely, why would he call himself hacking noises otherwise? Wait, Lukey's still playing. He lost the game and then won 2 afterwards. Hold on. We got to tap in. We've hit the bottom. We've hit the this was the dead cat bounce. It's fine. Here we go. Oh no. What the hell, Lukey? Why the fuck are we forfeiting in the overworld? What has happened? What has happened, bro? Yep, we're going to the village, sure. Yep, in the village. I mean, we know where our lava pool is. There's 3 blacksmiths. To the lava pool. Oh, back to the ocean to get our flint, I guess. Where the fuck are we going now? Clearing our inventory. To the lava pool. More wood, yeah. I guess they did say there was an ironless seed, because this doesn't actually look like the... I don't think that the village was intended. It's insane to have 3 blacksmiths with no iron. But I presume it... because we spawned over here, I guess it was like a shipwreck seed. No, it was a village seed. Diamonds. Iron pick. When did we... yeah, acquired hardware at 221. So where did they get 221? I thought you were going to take a day off. Yeah, I was gonna, but... right, 216, they're there. So they killed Golem. Made an iron pick. How did we get hot stuff then? Oh my god, it was just 10 obby. I mean, what happened here? What happened here, man? No, you always get 5 from Golem. So if there was 10 obby and a Golem, then we'll be fine. Pats for Lukey, bro. Pats for Lukey. But the next 2 he won. So... opponent forfeited after dying in the end. Neck and neck into the stronghold. Entered the end and then died 3 minutes later. Oh no, we have to watch this. Wait, hold on. Let's put on ghost mode. Here we go. They're neck and neck. It is down mid and a little bit left. Neither of them are moving. Here we go. We're scanning. Okay. We haven't really looked to the left at all. Yeah, we just didn't really look that way. We didn't really look towards the portal. Yeah, see, like, we're scanning this way, and then we're scanning, like, this way. Bro, spin around in a circle. Maybe he's going the right way. Left. Oh, oh my god. Oh my god, we were so close. Oh my god, we were so close. Oh, wrong way again. Down the stairs that lead to nothing. Wait, the stairs do lead to stuff. Oh, well, I mean, yeah, it is a dead end. Okay. Skipping forward. Yep, dead end. Yep, we are probably 15 rooms deep at this point. Back up the stairs. Okay, now we've checked the other 2 directions in this 4-way. Now, where are we going to go? Back to starter! Beautiful day. Yep, nice, good, average. There's only one other direction you can go. Oh my god, this does spray off quite a lot. That's the Lukey difference, bro. It's the Lukey diff. Yeah, that's the library, man. I've got a feeling like you could have known it was a library without even entering this door. But if not, by the time you get to here, you probably don't have to go all the way here to tell it's a library. But let's have a look how far he goes. Yeah. All right, it's okay. Head up, boy. Nothing through here. Is this a library? Is this a library? Oh, hell no. Oh, we're rescanning! Double stairs. Opponent is also down here. Oh, it limits out at 30 minutes. It limits out at 30 minutes, so I can't see the end of it. But yeah, if I was to do this in starter, to be fair, I'd probably be going this way. I'd be going this way. That looks like a better spike for me. That is a bit too much. That one looks perfect. This one here. So I understand that he's gone the wrong way initially, and that kind of makes sense. Because I probably would have done the same. Is there a spawner this way? Not really. Not that I'm seeing. I got mega baited. Oh my god, this stronghold goes deep. I can see why he fucked up the stronghold nav, but yeah, it was just down mid and left, and then here, but it's okay, it's okay. He did not find the portal, no. He didn't enter the end, but he won the seed, so it doesn't really matter. Never forfeit, guys. Never forfeit, never forfeit. One day, Lukey will get a completion. This has actually been beautiful. What a beautiful day. What a beautiful day. So, let's talk one last time. Let's talk one last time about how to get to diamond, okay? Step 1. Don't forfeit. Here's our statistics. In the range of 400 to 1500 elo to get to diamond. These are the average number of wins and losses so far per each for everyone in 400 to 1500 elo. This is the average number of wins, losses, and draws for all of the players. And the number of those wins and losses that are forfeits are this. Meaning, in the elo range of 400 to 1500, over 50% of games are forfeited. So stop forfeiting. To get out of coal and iron, you need an average completion time of 28:29. To get all the way up to emerald, you're going to need an average completion time of 20:21. And to get into, likely, from emerald all the way up to the lowest rank of diamond, which is 1500, the average completion time in those are 15:55. But these are the players with the slowest averages that have touched diamond 1. MC Morley has a 17:17 average. But this does include a 46-minute and a 32-minute time, which does skew the skew the ranks ever so slightly. It does skew the average and increase it. However, Insanity 3829 is our player who has the slowest personal best and the second slowest average to have hit Diamond this season. Peak elo of 1501. Anything is possible. I am not trying to insult these players by saying that they have the slowest averages at Touch Diamond 1. That means that they're effective. That means that they're efficient. That means that it's perfect for them. They have peaked elo in places which other people can't do. Go look at Kyle F. Go look at Darapchu. Go look at, like, Poundcake in most seasons, where he has a better average and probably a better PB, but a worse peak elo. Because he's not touching Diamond every season. You know what I mean? The point is, if your aim is to get to Diamond at one point, that is what you need. Around a 17-minute average, and a lot of persistence, and a lot of consistency, and a good amount of luck. And you can get there. You can get there. That is at all of you, specifically at my friends Tobo and Lukey. You really, truly can get to Diamond, even if you're not the best player. Thank you, Professor Fulham. You're more than welcome. Tobo is so giving up late November time. I can be relatively confident that that man will be grinding until the end of the year. I wouldn't even say relatively. I'm very confident that he's going to continue grinding until the end of the year. I don't think the brainworm is leaving. I don't think the yeah. There's 1k on the line. He gaff enough. I don't think he'd give up at all. He definitely has the MCSR woke mind virus. He does. He's been programmed. Yeah, he's been programmed to try and hit Diamond as best as he can. I'm pretty sure about that. Wow, man. This is really cool. I love ranked.watch, bro. Like, I can watch this match now, and they're both playing, and they're both around about my elo. Like, I think I'm about 1600 right now. Like, it's really cool. I think it's awesome. What's the realistic time to hit Diamond from scratch? It doesn't matter. It depends on how good you are at Minecraft. Pangy can hit Diamond before the end of the year. I think his average can go down to as low as 17 at the end by the end of the season. But Pangy's a very good Minecraft player already, you know? What's this website? Ranked.watch. Ranked.watch. And it will show you this stuff. So, for example, it shows you all of the players that are currently live playing ranked right now. So, you know, we can see blank sheet of paper is playing against Luisito in gold right now. And we can also see the time between these runners. So, B-Salad is 6.4 seconds behind Bad Gamer entering the end. I think that's Jay. And whenever you're getting gapped, that means that they are a split ahead of you. So, for example, V-Street is currently a split ahead of Watermelon. Kelsey is a minute ahead of Alex Chu right now. But when you've got both players live, you can click this multi button and pull up both points of view, which I think is really awesome. Lava bucket, lava bucket, lava bucket. Oh. I just think it's awesome. And anyway, chat, I know that I'm going to have dinner in a little bit, probably like 20 minutes. So I'm going to have to think about heading off. I hope you guys liked the little bit of a stupid stream. I don't really know what to do for the rest of the week. Has anyone got any preferences? I know that some people really enjoy me yapping and stuff, and I really enjoy yapping as well. But also, I don't want to just yap for the sake of it, you know? Like, you know, I like having some rough idea of what to do. Obviously, like this stream, I was planning on, like, explaining my route to Diamond and then, you know, trying to give a couple of tips, which is literally just, my tips are, don't forfeit, throw more gold, eat more food. LFI chant workshop stream would still be cool. Yeah, I think I have quite a bit to do with LFI still. Like I'm more worried about a couple of other things before worrying about the chants. I'm going to be honest, but I know what you mean. I appreciate that. So we could definitely think about that. VOD reviews for channel points. I mean, I'd consider doing something along those lines. But yeah, no, I really appreciate you guys for being here. I think I'm gonna raid into someone. Who should we raid into? Why don't we raid into someone playing ranked right now that's like a little bit smaller? We'll do a love raid. Do we raid into blank sheet of paper? Blank sheet of paper? Well, let's just like that's the current lowest elo ranked player who is live streaming right now. Let's raid into blank sheet of paper. Why not? I don't know them. I hope they're an okay person. Don't say that a raid is an endorsement. But yeah, send some love. Why not? They're playing ranked. Go enjoy. I will speak to you guys tomorrow. I'll probably do some runs tomorrow. Maybe we'll yap over some runs or whatever. But I've had a really good time these last couple of days, so really appreciate it, guys. Hope that you're all doing well. If you haven't already, by the way, hop into the Discord. It just pings when I go live. I'll be yapping about stuff all week. And obviously, don't forget, next weekend is the Lewis Fulham Invitational, where I am bringing together 8 of the top Minecraft speedrunners to one place to a LAN tournament in Bournemouth. And I can't believe I'm saying this. We've sold out. There's no tickets left. You go to that link, you try and buy a ticket, there ain't none left, baby. You can't get them. I've been telling you to pick up the tickets all week. I've been telling you for a month, pick up the tickets. It's gone. They're gone. You can't get them anymore. They're gone. You can't get, don't come crying in my DMs. They ain't there. You can't get them. You can't get them. Yes, it will be streamed. It will be streamed live on this channel. And also, as of today, on the front page of Twitch. Boom! Thank you, Twitch Partnerships team, for reaching out to me and reevaluating. So a big thank you to everyone who... a really massive thank you to everyone who supported the tweet that I put out a little while ago that basically said that I'm not front page. And I'm going to quote tweet it today and say that we are front page now. A big thank you to the guys at the Twitch Partnerships team. That was really, I really appreciate the fact that they were just like open and honest and reached out and said, hey, sorry you didn't get the slot through the application process. I know it looks like you put a ton of work into this. We'd love to, you know, try and show our support. So I'm not able to be on the front page the entire time, but we're going to be there for a couple of hours. So that is pretty good. It's a compromise. It's something that I didn't think was going to happen in the first place. So I'm very grateful. And so pretty damn awesome. So if you haven't already, as I say, hop into the Discord. Join there. That'd be really great if you could. Appreciate it. Especially if you want to come back and watch more streams of mine. And if you haven't already clicked the follow button, I know it's a stupid thing to ask for, but like people forget sometimes. And that number going up, it's rapidly approaching 25,000 followers. So it really does mean a lot. It's really cool. And yeah, apart from that, we will go and raid into Blank Sheet of Paper, who I just watched die in the fortress. So we need to send some love. Make sure, but not forfeited, by the way. Hasn't forfeited. Another reason why we're definitely going to raid into this guy. All right. Have a beautiful rest of your day. I will be live again tomorrow. I will see you all then. Lots of love.